US ambassador to NATO has threatened Russia with preemptive engagement over some of its missiles. The official claims Washington could strike to take them out, as she says they're in breach of a Cold War-era treaty.
The countermeasures would be to take out the missiles that are in development by Russia in violation of the treaty.
Well, let's get more on this. Nikki Aarons across this breaking story. What's behind the ambassador's pretty bold and, let's face it, aggressive statement here?
Well, it's essentially a warning from Moscow. The US envoy to NATO, Kay Bailey Hutchinson, has said if Russia does not put a stop to its covert development of a banned cruise missile system, then the US will seek to destroy it before it's operational. The US believe that Russia is working on a ground launch system that would have the ability to launch a nuclear strike on Europe on short notice. Now, the development of such a system would be in breach of a Cold War treaty. This is the Intermediate Range Nuclear Forces Treaty. It's an historic accord. It was signed by President Reagan and Mikhail Gorbachev in 1987 and was a crucial step in bringing an end to the Cold War. Now, while Ambassador Hutchinson said that the US favours a diplomatic solution should any situation arise, she also added that America is not against moving forward with developments not allowed by the treaty right now. We can hear more of what she had to say.
Getting them to withdraw would be our choice, of course. But I think the question was, what would you do if this continues to a point where we know that they are capable of delivering? And at that point, we would then be looking at a capability to take out a missile that could hit any of our countries in Europe and hit America in Alaska.
Now, the Russian ministry has yet to respond to these latest comments, but it's not the first time such accusations have been made, and Moscow has consistently denied any such violations. Meanwhile, NATO Secretary-General Jens Stoltenberg has also weighed in. He's spoken of concerns for what he calls Russia's lack of respect for its international commitments. But such finger-pointing, we should point out, is nothing new when it comes to violations of this treaty. Reports in the Telegraph almost a year ago claimed that the US is already developing its own ground-based cruise missile in breach of the historic accord.